Welcome to this edition of Discover South Africa Travel Channel. Today, in this edition, we bring you the Montagu Country Hotel in Montagu. This old-timer takes you back to a bygone era of elegance and space, and bring you some of the best entertainment in the garden route on Route 62. Enjoy the Montagu Country Hotel.
This is the only original Art Deco hotel in South Africa. Now, Art Deco was a period between the 1920s and 40s. It was between the two world wars, and people didn't really know what's gonna happen in their lives. So they sort of spent their money, and that's where, if you look at Art Deco furniture, which we're quite fond of, you'll see that there's this abundance and this exuberance, and that makes for very interesting pieces. Now, this hotel itself was built 1875, but then it burned down and it was rebuilt to its current state in the 1920s, 30s. And so when I started here, it was basically our effort is to create this hotel that would take you back to that period, the Charleston, the Gatsby period. And I think our corporate emblem reflects that, and also sort of what we try to achieve here in our rooms, but also in the public areas and in the dining room.
When you look at itineraries of the overseas wholesalers, you will see that most of them drive the Route 62 between Cape Town and the Garden Route, and not necessarily the N2. What is not sort of really discovered yet, and what we would really like people to discover, is that, is to stop here in this area, because Montagu makes a perfect sort of overnight stay where you can do interesting things. We worked out a 6-day itinerary of what to do in and around Montagu. Day trips. I mean, a lovely day trip from here is to take the R60 between Ashton and Swellendam, which is one of the most beautiful roads in South Africa. Swellendam, the second oldest village after Stellenbosch. Lots of historical buildings, beautiful, lovely museum, and then you come over the Trudeau Pass, which again is a Baines Pass, and a lovely drive to Barrydale and back. That is a lovely day trip.
Our food philosophy is not to serve Europeans with European cuisine. You can go to Europe for that. So we specialize in traditional South African cuisine. Things like a karoo lamb pie or a bobotie. The things that our people from this area is well known for. That's what we would put on the plate for our evening diners. Well, what's nice is that the hotel itself is basically the core of the village, because it's bang center, and then as soon as you've parked your car, you're walking distance from everything. So here over weekends, we've got the lovely village market that's on every Saturday. It's a 5-minute walk from the hotel. So Montagu is well known also because we're surrounded by mountains for all the mountain activities. Mountain biking in South Africa has just exploded, and Montagu is a hub for that, with so many routes on offer.